The opening bounce and together. Martin got in the better position. Himmelberg manufactures a handball. They can create from this. Finlayson will be the recipient. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. He heads for home. It's going to be close. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets his first. He loved that one. Finlayson starts the game well, putting through the first goal.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Clears the contest. Taranto powers through the tackle. Decides to kick. Found a way to keep it alive. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent. Got boot to ball. Adams takes the mark. Adams has resources out wide. Ends up turning this ball over. Whitfield going for number one. Tried for the extra distance and couldn't get the result. GWS Giants by 7 points. Nice mark under pressure. Moves it by foot. The mark is taken by McCluggage. Moves the ball along the wing. Kennedy takes a strong mark. Kennedy tucks it into the pocket. Ran hard to take that mark. Moves the ball by foot. McCluggage got under it. The ball finds itself to the boundary. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Lobs the handball. With the ball is Whitfield. Flicks with hands. Takes them on. Green goes for goal. Sings it home. Smiles all round. A fast start by the Giants.
A great bit of play that...
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Thumped clear, putting his skills on display. Keeps it moving. Awkwardly got the handball out. Green drives it at goal. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. They stretch their lead with that effort. He acknowledges the crowd. Centre bounce. Tap down. Neal gets the ball. Robinson sends it clear of the contest. Davis marks.
GWS Giants are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
He spears the ball. Marks that ball uncontested. Rich did well to win that ball. Rich has resources out wide. McCluggage hangs onto that one. Big kick required from this distance. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Got plenty on the kick. Rich runs after the ball. Looks okay off the boot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Zorko?
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
About to resume play. Won the hit out. Has it now. An easy grab for Davis. Looks up with a kick. Easily takes the mark. Core elects to kick. Taranto grabs that one. Goes with the kick. Haynes picks it up. Fends off the tackler. Chose to kick it. Marks now and can send it back. Witherden puts it out on the full. Kelly with a spearing kick. Can't take possession. Turned it over. Taylor quickly onto the boot. Drops the mark. Handball's out into space. Makes it somebody else's problem. With the ball now. Taranto on the ball. My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Zorko pushes his opponent off with one hand. Slick with the hands. He's got the football now. Gives it to Martin. Takes it well. Going for goal number 1. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
They get around him after that effort. Martin just slaps it down. Slams it onto the boot. He wins the ball in the air. 40 metres from home. He takes the shot. A drop punt through the goals. He puts through his first. Back in the middle.
GWS Giants are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Hipwood with the opportunity. We're back in motion. Martin won the tap. Ball up in the centre square.
GWS Giants have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
The kick goes out on the full from Gardner. Kick by Taylor. Archie used the body to take that mark. This will certainly test him from this distance. Should be relatively straightforward from here. That's a big goal. What an effort. That's the first goal of the day for Archie. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane close. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The scores the Giants 25 to Brisbane 24.
GWS Giants could have to be happy with that first term.
Well, we're out of the blocks with a frantic, high-scoring opening term. I wonder what lies ahead. Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Thanks. The second term ready to get underway. We're back in the middle now. Martin just swats it away. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Martin kicks it. Finds a target. Shaw has resources out wide. Davis with an easy mark. Pumps the ball long. He runs it over the line. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Gets around the imaginary opponent. Shaw with quick hands. Bounce. Works for Rich. Davis drops the mark. McStay steals possession. Congratulated by his teammates. They're in the lead now. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Martin with the punch. Taranto now. Andrews uses the body well. Uses it by foot. Finds this one all by himself. Robinson moves it now. A solid mark from Gardner. Uses it now. Doing well to intercept that kick. Taylor goes with the kick. Nice hands. Gardner uses it by foot. Marks uncontested. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far.
Move it on.
Huge opportunity to grab the lead. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. That's his first. Cork celebrates. Umpire ready to resume play. Finlayson with a big fist on it. He has the ball. Doing well was Green. Dug it out. Just dismisses his opponent. On its way.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
The Giants by 2 points. Bailey, unsure of the next move. Decides to play on. Puts boot to ball. Daniels gathers it now.
Let him up. Go, go.
Punches it clear. McStay with the ball. Winning the ball in the air was McCarthy. Slams it on the boot. Takes the mark all by himself. Haynes didn't mark it. Gets the handball away. The handball hits the target. Langdon failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Oh, what about that? That was really special. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
GWS Giants keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Puts it on the boot. Great mark under pressure.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Takes the mark. Moved on by Berry. The contest, no match for him.
Good call, Hutto.
McCarthy whacks one on the boot for goal. A great goal. That's his first. Celebrating hard. The Lions reduce the margin. We resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Ward earns a free kick. With a driving kick. Intercepted. Kennedy gets in the way. Alice Yeoman unable to lay the tackle. Witherden wins the ball in the air. Sinks the slipper into it. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. Kennedy now heading off to the bench for a break. Ball to be tossed back in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Practicing some fancy moves. He's got the footy in his hands. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Ball over the boundary line. Ball tossed back in. Swats it. Takes possession. Neil with some fancy moves. Goes by hand. Hits the target by hand. Good mark and looks to send it back. Chips it towards half forward. McCarthy doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. That's a thumping kick. The ball goes over the line. Ball back into play. Punched away. This is Martin. He decides to go for home. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for Brisbane. The Lions steal back the lead. Hacks it out of there. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it'll be coming back. Martin getting a chance for a break. Cameron takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Going for goal number 1. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Brisbane lead by 5. Davis to bring it back into play. Birchall spills it. McStay can link up through hands. The kick towards goal. He's excited about that one. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. 11 points the difference. Able to release the kick. Had plenty of the ball. Berry wins it back. McStay puts on a bump. Gathers it now. Zorko just through it. That's a huge kick. Bailey takes a strong mark. Elects to kick. Worked hard to get on the end of that. The kick from Lyons. Picked up under pressure. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what...
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Brisbane 49 to GWS Giants 38.
Brisbane will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
GWS Giants have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Gaz. An interesting first half. Let's see how the third quarter pans out. The third quarter has begun. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Opportunity for Canelio. Canelio was taken high in the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. Green with a chance if he can keep his cool. He goes it alone. Kick on the way. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Green, love kicking that one.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking.
Back with another centre bounce. Martin clears the contest. Kicks hurriedly. A chance to reload the attack now. Taylor drives the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Now we will get a ball up. Jacobs thumped it clear. Hits him hard. Ward hit the man hard. He gets his hands on the footy. Dishes it off. Hurried kick. Marks it on the move. He's kicked it out on the full. Birchall heading to the bench. Andrews puts it on the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Releases the handball. Taken by Rich. McStay was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Gets it away. Rushes with the kick. Brisbane would love to make the most of this opportunity. He's enjoying that goal. The margin is 11. The game is back underway. Martin thumps it forward. Fighting hard was Bailey. Fights the good fight. Goes by foot. Corn looks to get onto the football. Birchall heads onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Finding the loose ball was McStay. He gets another possession. Finds a way through. Takes a strong mark. He drives it. Hayne takes the mark uncontested. Gets some distance on the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Gardner has resources out wide. Finds a bit of room to mark. McCluggage with a poor kick out of play. Rayner coming onto the ground. Goes by foot. Stands tall and marks. Cornelio handballs. Manages to get a hand to it. Williams hunting with authority.
Brilliant chase.
Thumps it clear. Taranto keeps coming. Taranto throws the ball away. Putting this one through would give Brisbane plenty of confidence. Alice Yeoman right on the edge of his range, lining up from a 45-degree angle, going for goal number one. Thumping kick and just offline. 2-goal lead for Brisbane. Ready to bring it back into play. Davis plays it to himself. Intercepted by Hipwood. Got the hands free. Taylor grabbed it clean. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't complete the mark.
Thank you.
The umpire calls for it. Punches it clear. Ward looking a bit sluggish out there. Used the hands and gives away the free. Ward looks to build some momentum with this kick. Not sure if he has the journey from here. That looked great. What a goal. Gets his first. Ward couldn't be happier with that goal. Just 2 goals in it.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. Taranto just through it. Robinson kicks it. McCluggage won himself a free. Looks to move it by foot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Hipwood lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Goes for the goals. It's going to be close. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane by 2 goals. Back in the middle now. Martin hurls it away. He lays off the pass, going for goal number 1. On its way. Oh, what a goal! His teammates rush over. It's under 2 goals now. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Taranto comes away with the ball. Marks all alone. Langdon looks to convert this opportunity. 35 metres out. The kick will be from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on!
Looking to kick goal number 2. He delivers with a drop punt. They get around him after that effort. GWS Giants have kicked back-to-back goals. The scores are tied.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The game has tightened right up.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Ward finds his man on the move. Taranto throws the ball away. Got boot to ball. The loose ball crosses the boundary.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
The ball is coming back into play. Jacobs thumps it clear. Gets onto a massive kick. Intercepts the ball well. Andrews tucks it into the pocket. Birchall gets on the end of this. Quick handball. He gains possession. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Winning it was Jacobs.
Thank you, R11.
Now we've got a ball up. Punched away. Gathered by Whitfield. Has to do better than that in the... Robinson goes with the kick. Lions leading the race to the loose ball. Taylor applies a bump. Well collected. Well, despite all that effort, we're still unsure of who will come out on top. At three-quarter time, it's the Lions 62, GWS Giants 62. A high-scoring third term. Hipwood having an impact right. Last quarter action ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
We resume hostilities. Hammers it. Here's Martin quickly onto the boot. Davis had it and lost it. Gives the old don't argue. Needs a bit of a rest. Ball gets cut off. Cameron, the better man there. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Going for goal number 2. Narrowly misses there. GWS Giants, but one. Andrews ready to bring it back into play. Andrews kicks hard along the boundary line. Moves the ball by foot. Marks in a bit of space. What a brilliant tackle! Gardner knew what was coming.
A great defensive effort.
He drives it. Finds this and marks well. Berry goes for territory. Davis dropped what he should have taken. Hacking it out of there. Neal has missed. It's all level here. Core players move as they look to provide an option. A chance to reload the attack now. Here's a chance for McCarthy. 40 metres out. He slams it towards goal. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is only a goal. Back with another centre bounce. Thumped by Jacobs. Ward just gets it onto the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it now. Birchall marks in a bit of space. Clears the danger for now.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
The distance might be just beyond him. The kick from Langdon. Great mark.
Move it on.
This could even things up. Just a minor. The margin is now under a goal. Unsure of their next move, Andrews decides to go to himself. Goes with the kick. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. Couldn't go on with it. The ball goes out.
It's a very tight game right now.
Thrown in now. He has to hold on to those. Himmelberg not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
They are within a kick. Andrews to bring it in. Plays on. Sinks the slipper into it. A strong mark in the pack from Gardner. With a driving kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on.
He takes aim. Looks okay off the boot. De Boer enjoying that goal. GWS Giants get back and grab the lead. Thumps it clear. Martin onto the ball. Cork will be upset with that. The loose ball picked up. Christensen getting the crowd involved. They're in front. And we're back in motion. Thrashes it. Is in his possession. He just throws that ball. Green elects to kick. Decides to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. It'll be a throw-in. Toss back into play. McStay sees off Himmelberg. Found a way to keep balanced. Is in his possession. He gets his hands on the footy. And now we'll have a ball up. Himmelberg thrashes it. Lyons wins the foot race. Dismisses the tackler. Archie with a short hand pass. Hipwood hacks it on the boot. He's got the footy in his hands. Finds his man with the ball now. Hopper has the ball. Has a runner alongside him. Just gives it away. He flicks it over. A lot of possessions for him. Well taken at ground level. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Through for a minor score. They are right back in this now. Plays on to himself. Andrews with a low spearing kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Hands that ball to the opposition. Pushes through with power.
Big tackle. Outstanding pressure.
Good mark. And looks to send it back. Puts it on the boot. It's a turnover. Berry goes to the man on the run. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Nobody can hold on here. Pushes off the tackler. Just handballs into space. Contests the hard ball. Tough ball to handle. The handball now from Christensen. No issues with that drop punt. Rayner puts his second on the board. He just loved that one. Brisbane have kicked the last 2 goals. The lead is now 9. Jacobs with the hit. Bailey puts on a big hit. The ball spills. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Alice Yeoman couldn't hang on to the ball.
Thank you.
Umpire calls for the ball.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Swats it. Has it now. Linking by hand. The ball ends up with Cameron. Elects to kick. Doing well with the mark. Hopper moves it now. Takes that one strongly. Might be too far out to score. Almost directly in front here.
Move it on.
Just hits the post. And a minor score. The unpredictability of football continues. What a result we had today. Gary, what really stood out for you today?
You can just see what...
Final scores are 81 to 73.